Hello, dear Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your second half of June readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. The third week for you, dear Leos, announces joy, harmony, peace. You've got it all. It shows, this energy is showing you is that this third week of June is going to be full of joy. There are going to be meetings with people who bring joy to you. There are going to be a lot of meetings, friends with friends. There are going to be a lot of long chats with friends. There are going to be meeting with some relatives also, with your children, with your parents, or there is going to be an occasion where you all gather also, is what I see. And there is a lot of peace and harmony, and there's a lot of joy, is what I see, my dear Leos, for you in the third week of June. Most probably something positive. You're preparing for something. This is happening in the third week, is what I see, my dear Leos, for you. I do see that your communication is going to charm a lot of people. So use it to get people closer to you, because I see for single Leos, especially if you were trying to get closer to someone sentimentally, then it's going to be possible in the third week of June, thanks to your communication, to your warmth, to your expressive warmth, I would say, my dear Leos. For my Leo students also, it's a very beautiful energy week where you're feeling nice, where you're meeting friends. It's feeling really nice. You're surrounded by harmony. And whatever problems you had, my dear Leos, in your relationships, in your interpersonal relationships, then I see, my dear Leos, for you, that you will be able to wipe out that pain, that misunderstanding, and to make things better again, is what I see, my dear Leos, for you. And then we go to the last week, my dear Leos, and it's such a beautiful energy again. It's again about meeting people, socializing. There is some function, some event you're attending, or you yourself are either getting married, or you are attending a wedding, or there is a wedding in the relatives at home, and you're taking, you're fully meeting, social butterfly. You're going to be very, very busy, my dear Leos, in the last week of June. There is something happening around you, or you're attending, and where you are with so many people, you're discussing. There is a very healthy give and take of, opinions that is happening, and you're going to be making a lot of new friends. New people are coming on the scene, and be open to new people, because there are some who are going to be important players in your life in the later on. Some kind of important information they are going to bring to you, and later on in your life, in the future, you're going to again bump into them, and something important they might have to tell you at that point of time. So these contacts are going to be good. However, take care, my dear Leos. Not all are going to be friends in the first sight, okay? Because there you have to be very careful if they are very genuine or not, because there will be some who are not that genuine also. So you have to keep your distance with some certain people. You are frank, you're very frank, and you like to express yourself. But what happens is that the people in front also, you have to know, is that are they really worth you opening your heart in front of them, okay? And how they will use that information later on. So just be careful about that, my dear Leos. For my Leo students also, you're going to be very busy. You're going to party, you're going to meet your friends, you're going to be really, all out there. And for my Leos at work, you're going to be having a lot of meetings, seminars. You're going to try to speak to a lot of people, and to try to expand your activities also. For some of you, is what I see. For some of you, while traveling, you will be meeting new people also, is what I see, my dear Leos. All in all, a very, very positive energy, a blessed energy, is what I see. Health is going to be fine also. However, one thing you have to keep in mind is that whatever you do it wisely, okay? Don't do it, out of impulse. Take time, think, and then you take the proper calculated decision, my dear Leos, okay? Especially in the last week. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.